Can we all agree that now it's time to start allowing ourselves to show weakness? Have you ever felt embarrassed about showing your weak side, about showing weaknesses? If you're a male like me, we're often taught that the males have to be tough, the males aren't allowed to cry, the men have got to take control of their families, etc. But the reality is, men cry as well, and women cry. And in actual fact, that can be a strength. You see, babies cry. And when babies cry, that gets our attention, doesn't it? Oh yes, we'll do a lot to try and stop them from crying. So is that weakness, is that vulnerability, is that weakness of those tears, are they a weakness? Or is that baby actually using those tears and the fact that it can't do anything as a strength? Is it using that, I can't do anything, so I'm just going to cry here? Is it actually turning that weakness into a strength? And this is the thing about our so-called weaknesses. This is the thing about when we are courageous in being vulnerable. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, when we allow ourselves to say, okay, I haven't got it all sussed, I haven't got it all sorted, I'm poor at this, I'm weak at this, I'm sorry I said that, whatever it is, when we allow ourselves to be vulnerable with someone and with the universe, then we turn those weaknesses into strengths. Because often when we're vulnerable, what actually then happens is other people start to connect with us more. I've healed relationships for my clients they've healed them. I've just facilitated that when they've had those courageous conversations with their other half. When they feel like they weren't connected. Hey, I've had to do this myself. And the power of a courageous conversation to say things like, I was wrong, I don't understand this, I don't know what to do, I'm feeling weak here, I don't have all the answers. That can turn into a strength because you start working more effectively together. Hey, I started this conversation saying about crying. Crying in itself can be good because it can be healing. If you've been bottling everything up, it's often good to cry. Now, it's not the be all and end all because hopefully we can move through that and we don't even need to necessarily cry so much. But that can be a good healing mechanism as well. So what do you think? I'd love to hear from you. Put in the comments below. Do you think it's time for us to be vulnerable? Do you think it's time for us to show our weaknesses, to let them show, to let our vulnerabilities show? Do you think it's possible to turn the weaknesses into strengths? I'd love to hear from you. So write your comments below. And if you disagree, hey, let's talk about that as well. It'd be great to have some arguments looking at both ways as well. Hope that has helped you. If I can help you at all through any of those things that we've discussed today, then feel free to contact me. Details will be below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and I look forward to catching up with you soon. Thanks for watching this video. Now, if you enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe to this channel and like this video. And also, I'd love to hear your comments down below. Now, if you'd like any help with what we've discussed in this video or any other related topic, then feel free to get in contact with me using the details on the screen. And here's another video that you might like to watch now. And until next time, unleash your inner anthem.